I want to talk actually really briefly about friends, family, and fools. In the traditional method of doing startups, it is understood that before you can get angel investors, that you have to exploit your friends, family, and fools network. Now, friends are obviously, they're friends of yours who know you, all right? Family are obvious, they're people who are related to you. And fools relate to really foolish businessmen who get in early, right? Because most likely the name that is given to the fool comes from the investor community that basically says that these guys are not smart enough to make an investment idea or investment into an idea. Well, I would agree actually with the synopsis, but I would say that if you are an entrepreneur and you are seeking investments from friends, family, and fools, that act in itself is evil. I mean it, evil. Why is it evil? Because as an entrepreneur, you know that the likelihood of your success is significantly less than 50%, right? Now, if you had a 50-50 chance of being successful, I'd have no problem you going to friends, family, and fools. But if you submit a business plan, you only have a 2%, a 0.02% of an outcome that's quoted successful, then there's a problem. If you think that that you have a greater than 50% chance of succeeding as an entrepreneur, then you're delusional. So when you understand the fact that for the most part a startup is going to fail, and you are ultimately asking people that you love and care for, that care for you, and who are making an investment into you, not because of the business idea, but mainly because they know you and that they care for you, then, and you know that in all likelihood they're going to lose that investment, that's evil. Simple. So the next time you're an entrepreneur and you go to a friend or a family or a business person that knows you, understand that act in asking them for funding and money for your startup is evil, because you're taking advantage of of their emotional disposition towards you. You're taking advantage of the fact that they love you, know you, or trust you to take their money that they've earned and invest it in a project that in all likelihood will fail. My name is Michael Trout, trying to enlighten you to the problems of startups and to provide you some knowledge in moving forward. Going to friends, family, and fools is wrong. The startup 1.0 method that is being taught in business schools around the world, that has been told to you by entrepreneurs and other individuals in your community, is wrong. And I look at it this way: it's not that they're bad people. It's kind of like a bum doesn't know that he stinks because it's part of him. Well, most of these entrepreneurs don't know the system stinks. They just think, well, it's just business as usual. So the next time you consider going to a friend or a family or a business person for funding, understand that really what you're leveraging is your relationship and their feeling for you, and not necessarily the business idea. They're investing in you, not the idea. A better way is to do what I'm doing, which is using crowdfunding, which detaches the relationship from the individual and says, listen, this is who I am, this is my network, these are the people I know, right? This is my idea. This is what I'm going to give you back. This is when I'm going to give it back and how I'm going to give it back. And you make a business decision whether or not you're going to invest in it. My name is Michael Trout, trying to bring down this bullshit that surrounds startups and giving you the truth of how it stands. Thank you very much. Check out my blog at mtrout.com, where I write about what I'm doing and how I'm trying to change the whole startup environment by providing a framework that will help any person with an idea become a startup. by using a vehicle I call a found up. Thank you.